I do that every no. She said she love me like no. It ain't nobody dying today, no. I said ain't nobody dying today, no. We gonna have a good day. We gonna have a good day. Ain't nobody dying today, no. You touch my chin and look down today, no. I do that if it right away, no. She said she love me, I don't know what to say, no.
Yes. What up, y'all? It is your girl, Simply Sorrell, and I am your co-host.
And I am your host, Mr. 14.
And this is the meetup.
We want to first thank you guys for joining us again, another week for our second show. We appreciate you guys.
Yes. We thank you all for coming today. We thank you for joining us. Like I said last time, you could have been anywhere else, but you guys chose to meet up with us.
Say word to that. And look at you today. Don't you look all cute and sassy today, young lady?
Well, if I don't say so myself. Yes, I got my little makeup done, y'all, by the lovely Sheena David. How I look, y'all? Can y'all see
look
it?
All right today. She did all right. I like that.
She did all right.
She did good. She did good. Yes,
shout out to Miss Sheena David on the makeup today. You did a wonderful job. If you guys are makeup artists and you want to display your art on this beautiful face, hit us up.
Yeah, that part. And Sheena's information, it did run at the beginning of the show for anybody who was able to catch that, and we'll be able to run that information later. Also, the show will be on YouTube, so you can watch her information run there again, or you can rewatch the show at any time to see that shit go by.
Absolutely.
But yes, like I was saying, we appreciate y'all for coming out. We got a few good topics to discuss today. Again, and some great guests, as usual, coming to y'all, and giveaways. Who don't like fucking giveaways?
Yes, giveaways.
You want to start right now with the question? Should we ask them now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's ask them now.
Last time they needed some time.
They needed some time because they were sending the wrong damn answers. We're going to make it a little bit easier for y'all. So, to start that, you'll see what the giveaways are later, but it's going to be something good, so it don't even fucking matter. But the giveaways for today, question is, what day did I advertise? Actually, no, I'm sorry. What was the first product? What was the first product that we advertised for the meetup on the meetup page?
Run it back.
What was the first product that we advertised on the meetup homepage?
What was the first product?
The first product that we advertised on the meetup homepage. Please hit our inbox. Hit our inbox for the meetup.
Group inbox.
Yep, and there will be some giveaways given later. We won't put the first 10 names on the motherfucking spinny wheel because we ain't get a name yet. Actually, I did get a name.
What you got?
Somebody gave me the wheel of blessings.
That's
gonna bless somebody with something.
That's what I thought. You ain't gonna believe me. The wheel of blessings. I like that. Y'all like that?
I don't think you thought that though. But if that's what you're telling me you thought, we'll run with that. But we will have that coming for y'all soon. Now, this week we was able to sit back, relax a little bit, and watch a good movie. We want to just a little bit discuss it here a little bit, if you don't mind. Is that okay?
That's fine.
We watched Judas and the Black Messiah. Great movie, great acting. A great story for people that don't know. A fucked up story, but it's real life. It's what happens. And when I realized that sometimes we could be our own worst enemies. Now, I knew a lot about Fred Hampton prior to this. How much did you know about him? Or
I didn't know too much about him.
Okay.
Honestly, I didn't.
How did you enjoy the movie?
I really enjoyed the movie. Like it was kind of you got to prepare yourself for certain movies like that. You know, you got to prepare yourselves for movies like that. It was a good movie. It let us know a lot about our current situation, things that we're going through now, things that we went through back then, and things that just need to be addressed, if you may say. I think so. Yeah,
but I think the one thing that most people find remarkable about the movie and just the story itself, Fred Hampton was only 21 years old.
21.
Like 21. And this motherfucker had people following him like
he was the Black
Messiah. Like, that was troubling to white America. And the way he was coming in, pretty much with force. Like, y'all want to hear us. And a lot of people don't realize about the Black Panthers. They really just wanted to be another political party. That's really all they wanted to do. However, sometimes people don't want to see us with power. So,
like in the movie, they said that them getting together, the unity of the group was a threat to them, to the elite. So the power of unity is it's powerful. It's a lot that we can do when we come together.
Because if you watch the movie, he wasn't just joining with black people.
Right.
Anybody who needed a voice that didn't have one is who he wanted to reach out to.
And he brought all the other people together, the different separate groups. He brought them together.
The gangs.
Yes.
The white trash as they looked at themselves at that time. He brought everybody together to come and unite. And they didn't hate black people. They just hated their situation. So they're like, look, if you can help us get out of this, we're going to ride with you, Fred.
Yeah, they believe, in the justice system that everybody should be created equally and treated equally. And that's what they believe,
Yeah.
Even though they weren't of color, they still believe that everybody should be treated equally. And I like that.
And shit, we shooting this show on a good day. Today is, if I'm not mistaken, the 56th anniversary of the assassination of Malcolm X.
It is.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Like, that's crazy. Like that movie today, like everything
that's going on.
Right. Like it is just crazy the world we living in, and shit, how we got to where we're at. Like we're here.
Absolutely. That is our path that we have come from. And that movie was an amazing movie. If you guys didn't see that movie, I suggest you go check it out. It's a great movie. It has a lot of things.
Check that out.
HBO Max. Judas and the Black Messiah.
Now I know y'all niggas out there, so y'all can steal somebody's login if y'all ain't got HBO Max. Make sure you watch this movie. Like it's worth watching, especially if you don't know the story. Like I said, I did know some of the story, but I didn't know Fred Hampton was only 21. So that part actually blew my mind.
Yeah, you don't gotta steal it. Just ask somebody to use it.
Yeah, steal that shit. Somebody got that shit. But
yeah.
When we hooked up earlier, you had a match. You got your match?
Oh yeah. It's Corona, y'all, right?
I thought it was a little extra, but it was cute. It was cute.
Tell me what y'all think. Bam! Can y'all hear me?
That's the clear Power Ranger right there, yo.
They said I look like a Power Ranger, y'all. They said I look like a Power Ranger. Ladies, don't you love this? This is cute. This can go with your outfit.
And it goes on like sunglasses, too. I like that.
Look at this. Look at the outfit. Look.
But is it really protecting you from the Rona, though?
Is anything protecting us from the Rona?
Not these niggas in these streets, the way they acting. They're going out.
Is anything protecting us from the Rona?
I'm always scared when I see niggas out and they naked facing. Like, you can't be naked facing in these streets now.
They might eat good. They might got a good immune system,
And look, let me tell you something.
They say if you got a good immune system, the Rona ain't nothing to it.
Yeah, however, if somebody said, look, you can get the flu, the worst case of the flu for a week, would you be all right? Now I'm going to pass on that. So I'm going to do everything I can.
Are we wearing masks for the flu?
We ain't, but I ain't naked facing for the Rona. I'm going to tell you that now. Shit.
Yes, we have some lovely, lovely guests coming, y'all. Our first guest today is Miss Fonda Rogers.
But before we get to that, we're going to do our first product of the week.
Oh, yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Look,
I was ready for Miss Fonda. I was ready, Miss Fonda. I was trying to bring you on.
That's actually here to talk about this lovely first product we got, which is going to be Nature's Abyss.
Oh.
Nature's Abyss. She sent us some merchandise that we're going to take a look at here shortly. The owner is Miss Shirley Reynolds. Her information did run at the open of the show for you guys if you didn't see it. It's an all-natural product line. The candles that she gave us, we haven't smelled them yet. I can't wait to put my nose in this.
I love
Because
candles.
she offers, they're all soy. There's 3 different sizes, I think, that she offers, if I'm not mistaken. It's a wick candle. It's a 3-wick candle size that she has.
That's good.
Yeah. Now, this one that she gave us. Down here and
I like candles.
Out. Now, it's Passion Kiss, and she says it burns for about 24 hours. So the size of it, not bad at all.
Let's smell it.
The thing that I like before I even open it is that all her products promote spiritual health and awareness through cleansing and culmination of good vibrations. So some charged crystals. I don't know too much about them, but they in there.
Let me smell.
Yeah, that smells like baby hugs. Like you ever hug a baby? Just
Y'all look, take a look at it. It smells amazing. That
jump right there. Yes.
It is impacted with crystals right here. This is a crystal. And the natural flowers. It smells very good, y'all.
Her information also, again, ran at the beginning of the show. If you want to check her out, please get with her. Get with her, please.
Do it, y'all. That smells
Miss Shirley Reynolds. This is, oh my God.
Real good. Shout out to you, Miss Shirley.
You
did that on there.
She also gave us this
what else?
Her melts that she has. And it is Honey Love. It says Honey Love, so it's a honeysuckle and jasmine natural soy wax melt. And it says homemade with love. It smells like it too.
Let me see.
It smells like it too.
Mm.
Yeah, get yourself in the face. You got that homemade with love after that.
Oh, it smells nice and fresh.
It smells clean,
more
doesn't it?
fresh.
It smells clean.
Yeah,
It smells very
more
clean.
fresh. And this one's more fruity.
She also gave us an oil that we don't want to open because this is going to be in our giveaway. But I do see it's a cinnamon stick in here mixed with some other things. And it's called She's Worthy Hair and Body Oil.
Yes, she is.
So if a dude win this, you're worthy too, sir. You're worthy too.
Yes, you are.
This is going to go in our giveaway today. So make sure y'all hitting us up with the right answers to what was the product that we first advertised on the Meetup homepage. Hit us up in the inbox. Get with us. Up next, we have
Miss Fonda Rogers. We can bring her on now. It's her time now.
Yes, we got it. We good.
Yes, y'all. Our next guest is Miss Fonda Rogers. She is a Harrisburg native, studied at Pennsylvania State University. She is the owner of Brown Tree Art House, which displays creative custom art, jewelry pieces, and it recently, y'all, branched out to a clothing line. B.O.P.
Hold on.
Black.
Thank you.
Period.
Black on period.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Miss Fonda Rogers.
Hi, thanks for having me, guys.
Welcome. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me. I am so pleased to be on here. I caught your show not last Sunday, the Sunday before, and it was dope.
Gotcha.
So keep doing your things. Big ups to you guys. I'm so glad to be here.
Yep, thank you so much for joining us. Your brand and everything else is what made us reach out to you. So we got a few questions to see how you're doing today.
Yes.
Okay.
We're glad you're here with
Absolutely.
us. So Miss Fonda, sorry, baby. Fonda and Rogers together. Miss Fonda. Now, you are the owner of Brown Tree Art House. Where did that name come from? Tell us a little bit about that. And what it means.
So my partner, the guy, Abdul Qudus Muhammad, everybody knows him as Deuce. He actually came up with the name Brown Tree Art House, which rest in peace. He passed away September 2018. But Brown Tree is brown. It's for the skin we're in. Tree is for the strong life that we have to live. Art is what we give to the world. And house is what's inviting.
I like that.
I like the way that name came together.
I like how you
put some thought in that. You can just let's just name this shit Brown Tree Art House. Why are we naming it that? I love that. I love that story behind it. Thank you for sharing that with us. Now, the brand. You threw this hoodie at me. I love it. I love it. Now, I ain't gonna front this bear look high as shit.
That is cute.
Right.
The brand is B.O.P., right? It took me a minute. I saw a bear, and I was like, hold on, there's something more to this. What does the brand B.O.P. mean to you?
B.O.P. Bop is black only, period. It's not only for black. When I say black, it's people of color and brown skin. So black only, period. No one comes before us. We stick together, and our expression is in the bear. See the expression in the bear? And it also spells bop. Yeah, the expression is like what?
Got you.
So that's that period look. So that's how I came up with the brand black only, and also not only to give homage to our people as what Brown Tree always does, but also give homage to the partner that started it in the streets. He was named Black. So black only, period, is what came to me in a dream as well. So it has dual meaning for me, but black only, period.
You ain't just out here naming shit at all. Look, I'm gonna name it this because let me sleep on it. I like it. I like it.
Let me meditate.
I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
So you are the owner of an art gallery. Tell us how your art and your vision is inspired by your community.
So when we first opened up, it was not, Thomas knows, it wasn't just the art gallery. we were pretty much like you guys. We gave Black people a chance to step on our stage, was built by us, was owned by us, was seen by us. We gave them a chance to be heard, and of any art form, whether it be comedy, whether it be dance, whether it be construction, because people don't actually understand what art is. It's not just painting. It's not.
Yes.
Art is the gift of talking. Art is the gift of healing. Art is a gift. And we always carry a gift. We always perform better in our artful skill than anyone else in the world. So that's what we wanted to give the chance to give. Yes, I can hear you.
We lost you there for a second.
Can you hear me?
No, we're gonna bring you back shortly. Don't worry about that. We'll bring you back shortly for our segment that we're gonna have later in our discussion. We'll ask you a few more questions then before you bring you back in. So we apologize about the little audio interruption here, but
no problem.
We got you coming back shortly. All right?
Are you there?
Okay.
No, we got you.
I'm here.
No. We're gonna keep you down. Fuck that.
Right in time. Came on back.
So
I did come back. That's good.
However, with everything that you have going right now, with your line, your art house, and everything else, what do you have planned moving forward?
So right now, due to everything that has happened, my business is online. So we'll start the podcast. Now, what I did understand, and every time I look into how to do this, it's always someone of non-color popping up on my screen. So what I decided to do, because of all of this corona, we have to show our product in a different way now, is going on and actually showing people how to do this, how to do my craft, and talk about today's events as well and our way of speaking. But as I'm doing it, I'm showing how to actually do the things that I do.
Okay.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Cooking in 30 minutes, because we're like, most of us have kids, you know, and not just like chicken fingers and fries. I mean, like meals that is going to feed the soul, you know.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm going to be doing as of the podcast. They're going to come out Thursdays at 7:00. Cool. And I'll keep you guys posted on that.
All right, now I have my wonderful producer here hand us this gift that you provided to us, and this is a gift that you provided to us for the giveaway.
Right.
We have this in the giveaway. Can you tell the people what you gave us for the giveaway, please?
I gave a complete rolling tray set with the necklace roach clip. So you can just go ahead and put that beaded necklace on whenever you want to.
Vote.
That's how cute this is, y'all.
It's a grinder, it's a tray, it's an ashtray, it's a lighter, and it's a refillable lighter. So you don't, you can just buy some butane and
it's a sexy lighter too.
And it's a torch. It's a torch as well.
It's a sexy lighter. Hold on.
Right.
Most importantly.
It's actually, and a jar to hold everything in. Yep.
Yeah.
This is going to go in today's giveaway, so we thank you for having us.
Yeah, that's a $50 giveaway. So hopefully someone enjoys it or
that's
gives it away as a gift.
A $50 giveaway. A giveaway, y'all. She's giving this away to y'all to promote her product, promote herself, and also to show love back to you guys. So make sure that you hit us up with the correct answer to our trivia question to get put on the spin wheel.
Spinny wheel.
The motherfucking spin wheel.
You got me saying spinny wheel now. Thank you so much.
Fonda, we thank you. Make sure you hang out with us because we'll be bringing you back shortly for our group discussion. We're going to be talking about keeping it up with the motherfucking Jonses.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, guys.
So you guys heard it here, Miss Fonda Rogers of Brown Tree Art House. If you like what you see, get with her. Please
get with her because the art house is amazing. They also had food at one point. They were selling these motherfucking egg rolls. Man, they were some nigga rolls. I ain't gonna call them egg rolls. Some nigga girls, they had all that shit in.
Yeah, I like how she teaches you how to make her products. You know,
that's dope. Because people aren't willing to give that information out. They like, look, this is my product.
Yeah, exactly. She's actually teaching you guys how to make some of the products that she has to offer, and that is amazing. That's she definitely has a good heart.
That's super dope. We're about to get into our next segment. We got a lot of love on this last segment that we brought in. I was like, hold on, these motherfuckers like this shit. So DJ's in the house. The house DJ.
Mr. Pizza. Hey, Mrs. DJ.
Yo.
Hey,
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all?
Pizza. What's good, Pizza?
What's going on, y'all?
I don't know that brother. But like I said, you got a lot of love on everything that you did last week.
Appreciate y'all.
So, question that we got again. What motherfuckers did these DJs, bro? Like a lot of people feeling that slow song shit. So,
all right,
DJs, you can tell something different every week because I'm sure there's
definitely is like it's nonstop. But this week I'm gonna share with y'all what DJs hate. What gets on DJs' nerves. Don't sit your drinks on the speakers or the equipment.
They pricey too.
Yeah.
They have a little cheap shit.
Not at all. Even the cheap shit ain't cheap shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because y'all feeling the music, y'all feeling good, y'all saw stuff and all that good stuff. But the DJ equipment is not the table, not a drink stand, no none of that. And for sure, y'all spend your drinks, y'all not going to replace that shit. Most of y'all, no offense, but majority of y'all can't afford them drinks. I know y'all can't afford your equipment. So, yeah, keep your drinks in your hand.
Drinks in your hand.
That's
One
real
little
shit.
spill.
That's real
cost
shit.
thousands of dollars, y'all.
Yes, that y'all don't have. Some of y'all, and again, no offense. I'm just saying.
You just spin real shit. You been DJing for a while.
Yeah.
And I see you give those 5 and 8s, bro.
These things this week? Oh, man.
Make
Well,
sure
the last ones was hot. These are like these. I'll take either one of these.
they should give art game for the art.
Definitely shout out Art King for the art.
Yeah.
And the one that's behind y'all as well. I like
That's the
that.
leader right there. That's the leader.
Art right there.
I love it. I love it.
Y'all.
Definitely shout out Art King for the artwork. Definitely. And this week's song of the week
Drop it.
is called Love You by Dream Love, featuring Ridicule and Saeed. She just dropped a video last Sunday, which was a dope video shot by, I think his name was Queso. But, so yeah.
Yeah, Queso's that boy. Shout out to Queso. Shout out to Dream.
Big shout out to Dream Love.
No doubt. So her single is called Love You, y'all. Check it out.
That intro is crazy. It's an intro. They think she's ready. Now, if you tell us, don't be requesting slow shit. Request that shit. Request that shit. Request that shit. But before we get out of here, bro, we're motherfucking party after the week. Again, the Rollers is out there. Roll for real. Stay safe in the streets. Everywhere my boys at, safe.
It's safe. Definitely safe. Masked up.
Rona.
Masked up. Social distancing. Make sure y'all come through. Let me see. Party that this week, as always, Tempted Tuesdays, S Club. Make sure y'all come through. And we got All Out Wednesdays at 1407 State Street. Make sure y'all come out for that. And also, we got another bigger hype this Sunday. This Nika Promotions down at the Firehouse.
Nika shows hot
for that.
Nika shows hot.
Shout out to Nika.
Nika coming up. Nika shows well. Promote her shit.
Ladies representing the day.
And y'all definitely don't want to miss this weekend's Leader Hype because Daisy Mays is performing, y'all. Shout out Daisy Mays.
Ladies.
Make sure y'all come through for that
Why you
ticket.
talking about Daisy? Didn't Daisy May, didn't her and her girlfriend do that silhouette challenge?
I don't know about no silhouette challenges, but I know she hot on TikTok though.
Nigga.
Shout out to all the ladies today. Ladies.
Appreciate
Dream.
you. Hey, Mr. DJ, keep up with DJ
Yes.
Beats out wherever he at. He's always in these streets. If you requesting shit, request the right shit. Don't put your drinks on the speakers. We learned that today. Drinks are on speakers. Appreciate you.
No doubt.
Thank you. Yes. Wait. Hey. Yes, y'all. So we are going to move into our product number 2 for today. What we got? Yes. As you can see, our meet up Ralph right here with Rock with the Art. She was one of our guests on our first premiere show. So if you guys
Now, the Ralph was here. I love her art. He talked about people rock, but you need one of these.
Yeah.
We all gotta
we gotta get our own rock. It's gonna be
You know
like-
what I did? No, the last rock that I gave away, right?
I like
It was graduation year.
Mhm.
And they actually put it with them. Like they went to the dorm, they made sure they take it, they put it up. It's like a piece for them. They like it.
Mhm.
I also bought someone to promote their business.
Mhm.
Like it's little small things like that. It's little intimate touches that she brings to the products that she offers, and I love it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, whatever you want.
It is Sean Moses again. Rock with you art. Her information also again ran at the open show. So what do you need to do if you ain't got it? Go back to the open of the show, rewatch it, watch it on YouTube, watch it on motherfucking show.
Yes, everything that we introduced today can be found on the beginning of the show. So any information, any products that you see, you'll be able to see it there.
Say words.
Say where.
Oh, I just said say words. I expect that response though. But guess number 2 we got coming up for y'all today. I'll go back with this dude. He's a Harrisburg native.
Mhm.
He has his bachelor's degree in fine arts and in theater, film from University of Arts, master's education from Cambridge University. He's currently enrolled.
Currently.
I'm gonna do this before he happens. There's a reason I'm doing this. He's currently enrolled at Howard University,
Yeah.
receiving executive master's in business administration. Welcome, Mr. John Trey Williams to the show. What's good, sir? Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you?
Man, I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Oh, no, we ain't get over. I read your lip spell. You said, I'm good, man. How about yourself? I didn't hear you, though. We still got DJ Beats out here. But, bro.
Is my mic working?
Wait, let's make sure we can hear him.
Yeah, we don't no volume from you, brother. We got you now. Sorry about that.
Am I good now?
Yeah, you good, bro. My bad. But, how's everything going with you, man? How have you been?
Man, I've been really good, man. This pandemic, man, forces everybody to find their way. But since the pandemic started, I actually started two additional companies to the one that I already have, and one of them's a PR firm, and that's taken off. That's doing well.
Good. That's awesome to hear, man. How actually speaking of, you said a PR firm?
Yeah. So I mean,
now before we even start getting into any questions, which you're even getting into an interview, brother, you just do everything. Like I introduced you one way, you took it one way. Like you got your hand in pretty much everything. That's what I love about you, bro.
Jack of
Like
all
tell us
trades.
about that. Tell us about how that's going for you.
I mean, that's going well. I mean, like I said, it was the pandemic. I mean, because my core competency in production. I mean, production shut down pretty much everywhere.
Right.
But what a producer does is they leverage resources, relationships, and revenue.
Mhm.
And I'm going to be able to do that whether or not it's for a movie, whether or not it's for a community,
Right.
whether it's not it's for education. That's what I was doing, and I had to realize that, and then kind of brand myself in a different way outside of film and outside of production and things like that as I continue to do that. Because I mean, for the most part, man, you got production still happening in certain places, but man, things are shut down.
Yeah, man.
Now, how much of your art is inspired by the community? especially being as though you're from Harrisburg?
All of it. I mean, I'll make a bold statement and say, and all the stuff that I've done, and then pretty much not too long after graduating from undergrad, maybe a couple years later, when I graduated from University of the Arts, which was in Philly, I came home to Harrisburg. I did a couple plays. I produced at the Forum and at the Whitaker Center, and then I made a film with Michael K. Williams, and that's what took me to Los Angeles. It took me to LA. And while I was there, just working in the industry, I was working on a Disney show at the time called Corey in the House, which was a spinoff of That's So Raven.
Okay, big time.
Yeah, man. And then what I noticed was, well, two things happened because you had the market crash in 2008. So, and during that market crash, and there was a writer's strike. What happens is, like, the writers write everything, even award shows that you see on TVs and stuff. There's writers who are unionized that write that. So when they went on strike, nobody could write anything. So the show shut down. And this will kind of match with what you guys talking about, keeping up with the Jonses, because
we lost John
looks like we lost him.
That's all right, but he's about to get into some good shit.
Yeah.
While he's about to get into this good shit, again, art can. Make sure y'all get with all this art that we got on the table. For those that can't afford big art, we totally understand there are prints available for anything that you ever see that's out there that she has for you guys. Before we get into that, then we'll bring John Trey Williams back shortly. But prior to that, we're gonna get into our next segment, which is Taste It Live. Like, we get food delivered to us from people that want to taste, that they like us to taste their food. Now, because John Trey came back, we wanted to starve a little bit more. We're gonna starve for a little bit more.
Stop teasing me like that. You know I like
that was my bad. We didn't expect John Trey to leave and then come back.
I want to hear what he got to say too, though.
Because he was on the road. I was all in the shit. Like, hold on, here you go. Wait, brother, that was our bad. We lost connection, but we got you.
No, it's all good, man. No, I was just saying that during that market crash, I had learned. I was learning about money from hanging around producers and things like that, and directors. They was driving these really nice cars and all that kind of stuff, but it was because they were making money while the show was going on. But then when the show stopped, a lot of them found themselves in a tough situation, and their mortgages was like, $3,000 and $4,000 a month.
Woo.
And but that's the kind of money that they were bringing in. Well over that, because when you're doing a show, you get paid per episode. Episodes last a week, so you're getting.
If I may ask you, what does it mean to invest in your community? What does it mean to you?
To invest in a community is far more than money. So that's so. What I saw when I was working in the industry is what I wanted to bring back to Harrisburg, which is the process, the fact of the filmmaking, how much money everyone is making when they're taking part in the filming process. Because a lot of people think about just the people in front of the camera, behind the camera. I'm thinking about all the products that you guys have on your table and how much that stuff gets sold when production is happening and things like that. The relevancy of all those companies that are there. And the money that they make when projects come. So my investment to the community was making a commitment that the level of industry that I saw in Los Angeles and that was happening, for that level of industry to happen here in Harrisburg community.
Now we got a few seconds left, brother, but before we get out of here, can you please tell everyone what you're recently doing with you are the campaign manager for Mr. Otto Banks. Can you give us just a little bit of insight on that before we get you out of here, brother?
Yeah, just managing that campaign, which again is the contribution here to this community, because I know he's about this community, and Otto's the one that introduced me to Michael K. Williams, and that just shifted my whole career. I wouldn't have told you that story about the industry if it wasn't for Otto. And one of the pictures that I painted, it was in terms of bringing the film office and the film commission here to the community, and it's something that Otto has committed to doing and committed to working with, because it's amazing how much things change when things like that are happening in our community.
So,
but there's much more to it. Go ahead.
So what you're saying, on top of being the campaign manager for Otto Banks, what you're saying, you are looking to bring the arts to Harrisburg. Y'all heard it here first from John Trey Williams. The shit's coming to Harrisburg, and he's not playing. Like, he's not playing. I've heard this story over a year ago, and brother, what I'm saying is I love to see your story come to fruition. We'll have you back shortly to discuss our topic about keeping up with the Joneses. But before we do that, I'm going to fuck some of this food up, brother. But we'll bring you back shortly to have that discussion, all right? We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let me get some of this food here. Now, we got some food coming today. Tell me where it's from. You don't know where it's from? Because you forget the name probably. What's some Jerk Island Grill? It's right at the bottom of the screen. Yeah. Jerk Island Grill. We got some food from them. And they gave us a few things to taste. For anybody that don't know where it's at, we're going to run that information for you guys shortly. Mm-hmm. They are in Harrisburg, and they are not hard to find. As long as you're from Harrisburg, it's not hard to find. However, if you're not from Harrisburg, we'll make sure we drop that information off to y'all because we need everybody tasting this shit because it's about to slide. Yeah. I think it is. What you got? Open it real quick. I got
curry chicken, y'all.
Okay.
Curry chicken. You gotta be careful with curry. That stuff will stain. Look, y'all. Don't look good. I'm gonna taste this one. What you taste?
We got these plantains. I'm gonna hold off on the plantains because I think the plantains are like a dessert. So I want to see what LT gave us, which is this jerk mac and cheese.
All right, here it goes.
What it tastes like? Tell me about that.
Listen, the chicken's nice and moist. The rice consistency.
It's nice and moist.
It's the right consistency.
Yeah, this is the jerk mac and cheese.
Yeah, taste that one.
Okay. Let me taste this first because I never tasted jerk mac and cheese. I've heard people talk about it, but I've never been a guy to taste it. And it's actually the chicken's actually in. You know what?
This is good, Joe. I really like curry too. It tastes what? What is that? The mac and cheese?
Please indulge.
Please don't fall asleep on that.
That little shit is a meal for a meal for a meal. I don't even know what I said, but that's what the fuck that is.
Here, take this.
What's this?
Open that one.
What's that? This is the plantains.
So where's this from again?
Jerk Island Grill. Information right at the bottom of the screen. If you don't know where it's at, it's across from Giant. It's actually in the gas station. You're trying to fuck Sheets. We'll get some real food from a gas station.
It's next to Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, yeah. Because there's two Sunoco's within maybe about 500 feet from each other. But this one is the one beside Dunkin' Donuts. It's beside the Hampton Inn Hotel, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Now this is the plantains they got, right? And I think he said it's mixing some
this is the mac and cheese.
Pineapple. Yeah, that's just spicy. That shit hits though.
This one's spicy. So if y'all like spicy stuff, this will probably be good for you.
This is the plantains.
Well, this is real spicy. I like hot stuff.
I don't do plantains. These are good. These are good. What's it? Hot and tasty and pineapple, I think he said, if I'm not mistaken. Hot and tasty, local favorite. I already tasted this.
This is the plantain.
I already tasted that.
How you say it?
I learned last week I can't eat everything. I can only taste the food. DJ Pizza, we got you back there, bro. What you got?
I got I'm just gonna chime in.
Stand up for a little bit, brother. Let's see what you need.
I have the pineapple. I believe in pineapple jerk wings.
Man, look.
I see these.
Somebody eat these jerk wings.
Right pineapple jerk.
That's pineapple?
Pineapple.
This is plantains?
These are
different. This is different for me.
The texture is really good too.
Yeah.
I
Not
eat it strong. Yeah.
They're not
strong. Look at that chop.
Come on, side over and try one of these.
Producers, you want to try something? She good. She good.
Yes.
City is cool.
And
Yo.
he also sell beef patties. I know he brought beef patties. He brought all sorts of stuff. So
Go
yeah,
ahead and taste this fucking food. Now,
Jerk Island.
Drink out grill, located on your street. It's at 4220 Union Park Road, yeah, it's no whole gas station.
Next, Dunkin'
Next
Donuts.
to the Dunkin' Donuts. And the Hagen Hotel for anybody trying to just, yeah, probably got some shit like that. That's probably why y'all like that. But Curry Goat. I don't eat goat. And yo, now y'all sell food. If you own a business or you sell, please, we'll be more than happy to taste it live in the stream. But again, we're tasting it live. Keep that shit in mind.
Yeah.
Whatever reaction I have is the reaction I'm going to have.
Yeah.
And it might not be a good reaction. Today is a fucking awesome reaction. How you feel about food, bro?
Yeah, I like it. What I like the best is the curry chicken. I love the curry chicken. That's probably because I like curry. I like curry.
Yeah, this one's very cool. Have you ever tasted that?
I had curry. Wait, the plantains, like I would order plantains. I wouldn't go there and order them, but these have a nice consistency. It's not too mushy.
Right.
You know,
Right.
and it's nice.
I like plantains. Those are different from other people that sell Drake in the area. Now we also have this goat. I don't eat goat. I don't think I've ever tasted goat. This is tasted live. Let me really see what's about to happen here.
Thank you. These ones over here, I got hot and tasty, y'all. Hot and
Shit tastes like a goat. I don't know how a goat's supposed to taste.
Tastes like a goat. What?
It's good.
What?
It's actually good. It's not bad at all.
At least he didn't say it tastes like chicken.
It don't taste like chicken. It definitely don't taste like
He
chicken.
said it tastes like goat.
It tastes not like chicken, not like beef, not like turkey.
I don't know if I want to bite this chicken.
You want to taste this? This curry goat?
Yeah, get this piece just for
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all to fucking fuck with this food. Please go there.
Yes.
Please go there.
Definitely
Hit 'em up.
worth to go.
I'm not gonna eat all the food or rub my nipples like I did last week, like the last show. I realized I was rubbing my nipples. That food almost put me into a fucking coma. That was tasted. What was that? That was Creative Edibles by Brownies. Those was desserts. This is a dinner.
That wasn't
This is a
tasted
fucking
live.
meal.
That was put you to sleep.
Hey, Jerk Island Grill. I don't know what y'all did with these plantains, bro.
Yeah, definitely worth.
Y'all need to get some
Try
people on these motherfucking plantains because, oh my god,
But we definitely.
I'm gonna start rubbing my nipples again, man. This is too much food. This is too much.
We didn't have any
Pizza.
cards or anything.
They got me about to rub my nipples, bro.
Nah, man, chill on that.
But this food, bro. This is that shit.
I agree.
Yes, y'all.
And
This
I'm a huge Jamaican food fan, so
Yeah.
this is some really good food.
Right, please, guys.
I feel like
Make
we're on a
sure, please
mukbang.
make sure. A mukbang.
I feel like we
Ain't that when they be making all that nasty?
No, it's when they talk
Them
about
don't hear that
it.
shit. That's your living.
I-
They don't hear that shit. They talk when they eating.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel
that's
like
it.
that's what we doing. Mukbang, meet up, mukbang.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you, Jerk Island Grill.
Yes,
Your
thank
food
you
is
so much.
amazing. Your food is amazing. I really wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. This shit is actually really good. It's really, really good.
I definitely wouldn't say it.
Now we're about to get into our group discussion for today. We're just keeping up with the Joneses. Now, I did have some back information on the Joneses. I need my phone. Can you have my phone? I got some good information on this because
This food is amazing.
I think a lot of us think that the Joneses is like just some bullshit that people make up, or like something that people say keeping up with the Joneses. But little do they know, the Joneses were actually real people.
Yeah, because I didn't know that far. I
Now, the
just know
Joneses were real
what
motherfuckers.
the
Like,
meaning meant.
now I had that shit sent to me, but I think I gotta find it here because I got some information on the Joneses.
It's on your
On
cards.
your cards.
Oh yeah, it's on my cards. That's why they made cards for me, not my phone.
Keeping up with the Jones. What is keeping up with the Joneses?
Keeping
How
up with
about
the
we
Joneses,
start there?
what I think the Joneses is before I even look at it, like before even having any background on it, it's like the motherfuckers that always want to stay cool and stay relevant and keep up with everybody. You know what I mean? Like they just try to be cool. Like I think sometimes they overspend just to be relevant.
Yeah.
And I think a big part of that, and I'm going to get into this when the group conversation comes in, is that I think social media plays a big part of that shit.
Yeah.
Lately. Well, like how do you define keeping up with the Joneses?
You just defined it.
Nigga.
Keeping up with the Joneses. Just trying to stay on top of what's relevant.
Right.
Yes.
Now,
it's relevant.
there's just some background before we get into the topic. I'm going to read this shit off the cards opposed to my phone because that's what the cards are made for.
Like I need a toothpick.
The background is the phrase originates from a comic book strip by Arthur R. Moman, ran from 1913. This nigga started running comic strips in 1913 to 1940. That's a long ass motherfucking comic strip. God damn, I'm about to make me a comic strip. The Joneses were a family in a neighborhood that always kept up with the newest models of cars and appliances in their home.
And their homes.
And their homes. I said they was real people. Obviously, there was a comic strip. The Joneses were never seen, but were the constant topic of discussion and envy in their neighborhoods. Now, the philosophy behind it, keeping up with the Joneses is rooted in a psychological need for validation.
That part.
The cards no more.
That part.
No, you need the cards.
I need the cards.
That part.
Okay, I still need the cards, guys. Still need the cards. But and it encourages a disregard of financial health and stability. Fucked up, and it's the sad part that it happens mostly from what I see from this community. Yep. It spurred in the idea of conscious consumption, which occurs when people care more about the standard of living. Oh my God, this is just breaking my heart as I read it. The standard of living in relation to their peers. Studies show the exasperate. Come on, man, you gonna put words on here? Exasperate. Come on, bro. We're gonna get into the topic now. Let's bring John and Fonda in to talk about this. Shit.
Masturbation.
I say masturbation. Shit, it definitely wasn't masturbation.
What was that?
The exacerbation.
I'm on the wrong show.
Podcast back, Mr. John Trey and Miss Fonda.
Fonda, you muted. Maybe take yourself off the mute.
Yes, Fonda, can we hear you? Can we hear you?
Yeah.
Making sure we can hear everybody before we start this conversation. John Trey, say something for us.
Can you hear me now?
I ain't hear him, but I see his lips.
Yeah, see, I can tell exactly what you're saying. You can tell you are a good actor because we have good. You were saying everything, so we can read your lips exactly what you're saying. But we got you now, brother. Sorry about that.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you guys both for coming back. Again, our topic is keeping up with the Joneses. We'll start with the ladies. Miss Fonda, what does that mean to you? Keeping up with
going above your means. Going above your means to fit in with everyone else's standards.
Now, James, I got a question for you for that. Why do you think people want to keep up with the Joneses?
You know, I have no idea because I've always been frugal, so I don't understand it. I'm a clearance mom. Like, I don't got time for coupons, but I will clear a clearance out. I mean, I'm taking all the yellow tag meat, okay? I designed it.
And no shame, right? No shame.
Don't have none. Yeah,
so that, bro?
I think it's the ones mainly are the ones that, you know, stick together in groups instead of like more so of the loners.
Okay.
But
yes. Go ahead. John Trey, how about you?
Yeah. No, I think it's real dangerous. I mean, because like you said, Tom, is people setting the status quo that doesn't even really exist. So they're constantly trying to up each other. But you know, the thing is that in our community, or especially amongst African Americans, the funny thing is that is like the discipline of it is that if you actually discipline yourself, you can be where other people are if you spend differently, or if you, I don't even want to say save, but if you spend it, if you invest and you do things like that, opposed to putting your money in clothes and sneakers and stuff that you can't afford, or after you do that, you can't do anything else. So it's just dangerous, man.
Now, like I said in the open before, as I was introduced to the topic, is I think social media really plays a huge part in the way people feel. I was seeing somebody not too long ago, just hanging out. First thing she said to me was, "I think you like this picture when you seen it on Instagram." And she had it on when I was talking to her. Bitch, what? Give a fuck.
What happened?
But I think that because I saw her in the outfit more than once, she felt that she needed to feel relevant in some type of way. I'm like,
she was
I don't give a fuck what I saw you in, and I don't even know what I liked when I saw you in it. But I think people just feel that need to feel that they're always new, they're always up to date.
I think it has to do with like insecurities too. Why do you feel you have to be what other people are? Like me, I've always been. It would have been dope if I had my original copy. I have an original copy shirt, y'all, and that is just for this, because to be your own person, pave your own way, be a trendsetter. Don't just do things to fit in with other people or think you have to do it just because somebody else is doing it and they're getting a lot of likes, or like you said, the internet, everybody posts and want to see how many likes they got or who shared their status or who didn't like it.
Now, has there ever been a moment in either of your lives to where you realized that not necessarily yourself, but someone in your surroundings were just living this lifestyle? It isn't really true.
Oh, me for sure, man. When I got out of college, man, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was making $7 an hour, man. I had a Altima with rims and TVs, and I had a PlayStation in there, man. And I
you was keeping up, huh?
I wasn't even selling drugs, man. I was making $7.50 an hour. But it was just like you said, man, that need. But, after that, just being extremely broke, and coming to the realization that, that wasn't it. And like I said earlier, when I learned investing, when I learned how to invest and do things like that, it's like, okay, that stuff will come and it'll come in time. And it's like, I'm not against it. I'm not against having nice cars or nice things or anything like that. It's
right.
It's all about, it being affordable. But what I am against is me making $7.50 an hour and having TVs in my car. That's not cool. Or what a lot of times what people don't think is like the upkeep that comes with that, like whether or not it be taxes or whether or not it be, whatever it is. There's anything that you get that's at a high level or of luxury. It's going to cost to keep that up. I remember when I moved to California, I found an Audi and I was like, man, I'm gonna buy me an Audi. And I bought an Audi, man, my goodness. Anytime something happened to that car, man, it was putting me in the ringer. So it was like, then again, I still didn't learn my lesson because I was trying to keep up with the Jonses. I wanted to buy an Audi and be like, yeah, I'm driving an Audi,
I got a $1,200 car now that I got from the auction. It takes me from point A to point B every day.
Now,
I could care less what anybody thinks. I got 5 kids and 2 bonuses, more bonuses, but 2 bonuses that be all in my refrigerator, So $1,200 for my van, and that's all. Like, because I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to keep up with my crafts that I create are from the dollar store.
Right.
Not the crafts. When I'm going to do this, it's going to show people how to survive off of nothing.
I hear that.
Because this is what we are supposed to do. We're supposed to trade back and forth. We're not supposed to be in this world of notes and paper and promises. It's supposed to be trade for trade.
Now, what do you guys think the effect, like the long-term effect from people doing that is? Like, just keeping up with the Joneses. Both of you guys, we got a few minutes left. Both of you guys give your opinion on what you think the outcome of motherfuckers trying to keep up with the Joneses, the lasting effect it has on them. Fonda, we'll start with you.
So it starts from when we were dethroned. We were kings and queens. We ran things.
That part.
So we want to be back on that throne. We want to be back on that throne. And what we do is, because we want to be back on that throne, is sometimes we got to kick people off of our legs. This is where we go wrong, is kicking people off of our leg instead of pulling each other up. So keeping up with the Joneses goes way back for getting that throne again. We are kings, queens, gods. This is what we are. We like flashy stuff.
Say word.
That's what we are. That's in our DNA. We have gold in our system.
And John, how do you feel?
Yeah, that's.
I didn't mean to cut you up there, Fonda. John, what do you have? What's your opinion on that, brother?
You mean the danger in it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I think it is like what she said. When you compare that with what she's saying, like a crabs in a barrel type mentality, um, it's extremely dangerous. Because I think in opposition to that, and you and I had this discussion, Thomas. I think the more I uplift you, and the more I uplift the person next to you, the more of a chance that we have to get out of whatever it is that we're in, and be able to build.
Yes, sir.
But like I said, it really is. And learning about, like, if you're trying to get money, it's just like anything else. Like whatever you're trying to get, if you don't learn about it or you don't understand how it works, then your chances of getting to that degree are not very likely. So learn about money, learn how to invest, learn how to do those things, and you could shift your reality. Because other than that, you are going to be broke.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you're going to be broke, or you're going to subject yourself to likely illegal activities, whatever that is, or things where you're going to have to sell your soul in order to keep up. And none of those,
feel good.
Well, we appreciate both of you guys for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Great interviews individually, great group conversation. Again, we got Miss Fonda Rogers, owner of Brown Tree Art House. Woo! Thank you so much for joining us, Mama. We also have John Trey Williams. I can't even give John Trey anything. I can only say John Trey is that nigga. Like, he do it all.
The jack of all trades.
Got it all. We appreciate you guys.
Trades, Mr. John Trey Williams.
If you guys have a good rest of your Sunday.
Thank you.
You too.
Yeah.
Now,
keeping up with the Jonses. You know me, I've never been one to keep up with the Jonses. I can't do it.
Now, see,
I can't.
I think with me, sometimes I know I can afford things, so I buy them. However, I do find myself buying things unnecessarily at times.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nigga, do you need that $89 hoodie?
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't, but you want it.
Mm-hmm. So it's keeping up with the Jonses. Like, it's not so much you buying what you want. It's trying to be something.
I think it's more than trying to be what you are. Because I am the person that buys $89 hoodies. That's who I am.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you don't buy $89 hoodies and you're trying to do it and you got Rob Peter to pay Paul just to buy the hoodie,
right?
That's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah. So it's good, like they said, that it's good to have good things for you, nice things for you. If you want to buy a Range Rover or this high car, just make sure you can afford what you want.
You shouldn't have to starve. Your kid shouldn't have to need or want for anything at that point.
Absolutely.
But the great conversation we had. Now,
it's funny that she said that because I got 2 of them trucks. And when I tell you the labor on these joints, if you don't got it, don't get it.
Yes.
From the man that has it. All I see is the cities behind you, brother. But
oh my goodness.
We got 10 people on the motherfucking spinny wheel. So we're going to have the wheel of blessings is what it is now called. However, I'm going to have my beautiful, beautiful co-host with her sexy makeup on there. Look at that makeup. Look at that shit. Look at that shit.
Okay, we're gonna
no, but she's going to spin this shit and we're going to find out who wins. What they winning?
The candle, the wax melt, and the oil.
And the motherfucking rolling tray.
Oh, and the rolling tray.
Spin that. Put some force behind it. Like, spin it. Spin it. Uh-oh, she's how do you rev it up? How do you rev this shit up?
Congratulations, too.
Boo, it's on the purple name. That is Miss Lakia Williams. Lakia Williams. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. So you get the rolling tray. I don't know what you're using it for. I have no clue what you're using it for. It's not my business. It's not my business. It doesn't matter. But you get the rolling tray, man. Comes complete with the ashtray, roach clip, container, grinder, fucking lighter, and a tray. That's why it's called a rolling tray. And also, I can smell that shit from over here.
I know.
Oh my God.
You have Nature's Abyss. She's Worthy hair and body oil. You have some Honey Love melts. And you have this candle. Now, girl, if this candle's missing in your bag, This smells amazing. Yes, so congratulations, Miss Williams.
Yes, enjoy that and enjoy these baby hugs.
We
Like
will
this smell
be
like
good
fucking baby hugs. Like a baby just hugged me and they just said,
And this is your fresh scent, fresh out the shower type of smell.
yeah.
Don't you like somebody fresh out the shower? Don't that just
Fresh out the shower is always good. Especially depending on what I'm about to do. We'll say that for a later conversation. However, we thank you again for joining us. This is episode 2 of the Meetup. We got a special guest coming up for you guys here momentarily, Mr. Do Dinero. The reason I bring Mr. Do Dinero up for the last 15 minutes when I talk with Thomas episode is because, got a show that I'm hosting. Actually, I'm headlining. I apologize. This Saturday, February 27th at the Firehouse. I'll be headlining that. We also got Mr. Motherfucking DJ P-Tie in the house for that show. He'll be DJing for us. And I'll be headlining again. It's a comedy show featuring Mr. Matt Moyer and also Mr. Dottie the comedian as the host. So we welcome Mr. Do Dinero to the episode.
Yeah, I'm a
What's going on, my G?
I'm a catch up. All right. What's going on, baby?
You already know. This is what I'm talking about. This is a fucking interview. This is some nigga shit right here. This is what I'm talking about, brother. What's good with you, my boy?
How about
I'm on I'll be on the move, bro. But I definitely had to pull up on you, man. Like you told me, I was trying to get back to the crib. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm definitely I'm live and direct. I'm here, man. What's going on, man? How y'all doing today?
We doing great, bro. First, before we get into the comedy show that we got going this week, tell the people what you about, bro.
Say that again.
Tell the people what you about.
Oh, okay. I do a little bit of everything, man. For those who don't know me, my name is Do Dinero. I'm from Philly. Harrisburg is like my second home and shit like that. I've been around for a little bit. A couple people know me out here. I've been doing my thing a little bit with the music and just on the scene as far as entertainment. And so I just got a lot going on right now as far as just getting to the next level. So I'm collabing, I'm doing music, I'm doing business with everybody in the city of Harrisburg and surrounding area, all the way down to Philly, New York, and all that, like the whole tri-state area and everything. Like I'm just really just trying to expand. I'm doing business with everybody that's really trying to level up and get to the next level with it, because that's what it's about. So I'm gonna just put it out there right now. I got a showcase. I'm performing tomorrow night at S Club. If ain't nobody, y'all ain't doing nothing, pull up, man. It's gonna be litty. We celebrating DJ Cashmere birthday party. It's gonna be litty. Hey, Tom, if you ain't doing nothing, bro, pull up, bro, and come in and Vic with me. I got a section. Pull up, man. Come pop a bottle with me and watch your boy turn up, because I'm about to snap out tomorrow. It's gonna be litty.
Shit, I got my producer. We all pulling up, bro. The meetup's pulling up. No, the meetup is pulling up. Fuck that. It ain't just me. The meetup, we all pulling up to that bitch.
Yes, though. How
Right.
you just gonna invite him and don't invite me?
No, listen. First off, sweetheart, you're definitely invited. I'm gonna go ahead and extend my arm and invitation to you too. But I already know bro was going. He's gonna let you know, it's a the green light always. You know what I mean? I want to let y'all know that I like what y'all doing right now with the whole podcast thing and just really trying to expand and level up and reach out to the community and talk back and and really giving people a platform to showcase their own talent and brand and market themselves and stuff like that. That's dope, bro. That's dope. But I already told you that on a personal one-on-one, but I'm gonna just put that out on the air, man. Yeah, I mean, I applaud people. Everybody in competition, So when you come across a couple sturdy ones like that, like what y'all trying to do, you gotta salute them, man, and just know I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all got my support 100%.
That's more than appreciated.
But look, that definitely means y'all gotta pop out for Mike Jones, because and it be a party, bro. It don't be I don't want y'all to feel matter of fact, I'm gonna let the music talk. You know what I mean? As soon as y'all pull up, man, it's gonna be a party. It's gonna be litty.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow night, man, pop out. If y'all ain't doing nothing, pop out tomorrow night. and I already been drinking a little bit, so I'm in my baggie. I'm feeling good. It's Sunday. The sun is out, man. My glow, you see my glow is hitting. The pieces is hitting, man. We getting money, man. We getting. I mean, we doing what we gotta do, man. We staying sturdy. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
It's the energy for me.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it
What
is.
made you want to start getting into throwing comedy shows and going outside of your music business, bro?
Say that again.
What made you start wanting to throw comedy shows and go outside your music?
You know what? I want to honestly just expanding business, like just expanding the brand. I just recently started up the LLC for my it's called Top Carrier ENT. That's like the promotion, entertainment label and all that. And I don't want it to just be about music or hip hop or any type of genre of music specifically. I want it to be a whole. It's basically going to be a whole entertainment label and business and company. So, honestly, bro, this comedy event is my second. This is like my second annual event overall that I'm throwing under Top Carrier ENT. The first joint I did was like a New Year's Eve party, and it turned out way better than I thought it was because I only promoted it for like 4 days, and it was and it was more. We wasn't ready for it. Like I put it that way. We had to like adjust a little bit. COVID went right out the window. At one point, COVID went right out the window. Man, we was in there two packed. I had to like kind of regulate it a little bit. But yeah, this is like the second annual event that I'm doing.
I hear that, bro.
As far as the comedy event that we doing, this is like I also wanted to like end. We wanted me, Thomas, and the guys. We wanted to like end Black History Month on a positive note, strong. Black men kind of holding it down, like, because y'all women, the women, y'all always organize everything. It's always y'all. It's always one of y'all behind the scene that's doing the whole, planning everything, right? So I'm like, man, the queens, yeah, exactly. So I'm like, the fellas gonna hold it down, man. We gonna, showing that, the black men, we still, we strong. We getting stronger. We sticking together. We not trying to be promoting killing each other and nothing like that. Man, we want to like boost each other up. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. You know what I mean? We want to level up. And everybody know too. I'm far from Turkey. Like I come from where you will get your fucking head blown off. Like, but at the end of the day, we not promoting that, man. We got sons, daughters that we trying to raise. We want to do different stuff, man. That stuff is knocked off, and that's what they brainwashed us to think that was cool. Like the real gangster is taking care of your family and leveling up.
Now, before we let you get out of here, give them the details about Saturday. Let them know where the show is. Let them know what time it is. Let them know what the shit is for Saturday.
Okay, say that last part one more time. You said tell them about the details of shows or what?
Yeah, hit them all the details for Saturday, bro. Throw that shit out there. You got these last 45 seconds. Throw that shit out there for the show.
Hey, yo, it's crazy because the way the connection is going, it's funny. Every time you get to the important part, you go, yeah, tell them about the show. And like,
tell them about the show, nigga. Tell them about the show.
You heard all you need to hear.
But I get what you're saying. So basically, the show is Saturday. We got Dottie, Michael Dottie, straight from Philly zone. Harrisburg, second is home. You know what I mean? He's gonna be hosting the joint. We got Matt Moyer, funny man, skit man. He'll do anything. He liable to come. I don't know how he coming. He liable to, Matt crazy. I don't know how he gonna come, but he's gonna be the opener. Obviously, we got Tom headlining and closing night out, man. And I'm gonna do a special performance at the end. To close the night out, man. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a party. It's BYOB. BYOW. The tickets, everything as far as like the prices and all that is on the flyer and everything, but you can definitely get with me as far as your tickets. I got them on deck now. You can pre-order. I got Cash App. I accept Cash App, PayPal. You know what I mean? I just don't do loans. But anything else is acceptable. You know what I mean?
What's your Cash App?
Say that again?
What's your Cash App?
Oh, okay, yeah. And my Cash App is the money sign, Do Dinero. So it's all money, for real. It's the whole, but it's how my name is spelled. $. Then it's DOEDENIRO. Do Dinero.
Bro,
Send them through. I'll put your name on a list, and I'll personally drop off your ticket to you. That way you good,
Okay.
and we pulling up.
Yes.
bro, we appreciate you for coming through.
Wait, let me get a. I want a 16. Let me get a 16 on a track.
You want me to spit, or you want a verse? I mean you want to
I
collab?
said, let me get a 16.
Oh, she wants 16 on one of your tracks, nigga.
Oh yeah, listen, definitely. I just told you I'm always with collab, and I'm always with. Working with. Are you an artist?
Shit, you don't know?
Oh yeah, we gonna work. We gonna work.
Yeah,
Cause I can only give you 2 bars. I can only give you 2 bars. Put your feet up for the meetup. That's it. That's all I got.
We thank you so much, though, for coming through.
Bro, we appreciate you.
We are happy to have you.
No,
Bro,
I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, man, keep doing y'all thing, man. I salute y'all, and I'll be back on this joint, But yeah, Saturday, everybody in the like Harrisburg, surrounding areas and all that, pop out, man. But everybody can't fit, but call me and we gonna, just try to get with me before everything is sold out. If you really want to go.
Already, bro. I'll get with you. We'll get with you, bro. Appreciate you for coming through today. We had the last 15-minute wrap up with Mr. Do Dinero. I'll be headlining the show this Saturday, February 27th at the Firehouse. They got me back in the comedy. I tried to pull back, but they pulled me back in. It's COVID safe. I'll be having my mask. I'll probably be in the back chilling with my mask on because I know some of these motherfuckers be naked facing. I ain't got time for the naked faces. I'll be the invisible Power Ranger. I might bring my partner along. The meetup cast might be in there, but we'll get with y'all. Again, we thank you guys for meeting us at the meetup.
At the meetup, we thank you guys for joining us. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to meet up.
Now, before we get out of here, to meet up with us. But before we get out of here, we got to advertise. Hold on, next week we got a show next week coming for you guys from Miss Shirley Reynolds. She brought us the candles today. However, she does a lot more than just candles. She also does the crystals, the charging of the crystals.
And ladies, she's speaking about Yanni.
She's speaking about Yanni's thing, so I need to know a little about that. And anybody she inboxes, she's gonna let me know who hit her up so I can holler at her. But no, that's another story. But no. She'll be talking about Yanni's things, the charged crystals, her candles.
Yeah.
She has a lot of stuff. She has a lot of insight.
On spirituality or just faith. She has a lot of stuff that she's going to come share with us, and it's going to be a great show, you guys. It's going to be a great informational show.
So we're bringing another show to you guys next week, next Sunday, February 28th at 3 p.m. It's only a half-hour show, so we won't keep y'all too long, but I think she's going to drop some great fucking knowledge for y'all.
Make sure you guys tune in.
So again,
Sunday. Today,
we thank you for meeting us at the meetup. Fuck with you next time. My drink.